Hi everybody, it's nice to be here. Welcome to Friendship Shaving, and I hope you're well this week. I've already started loading my brush, and I'm sticking this week with my Deluxe Synthetic. The soap I'm going to be using is a WSP Rustic Shaving Soap Spring Rain, and it smells of lemons. It doesn't smell of spring rain at all, but it is nevertheless very nice soap. My shave this week is going to be a little bit of a curiosity. I was reading the marketing strategies written by Gillette of bringing this razor into being and getting it into India in 2010, where it was introduced. And I've got the Gillette Guard razor. Sells for 22 rupees, and well, it just piqued my interest enough to get one. And here it is. It's a plastic razor. It has got a single blade cartridge, which is a swivel. It has got a built-in safety comb, and I'll be using that this week. Now, I had a lovely gift in the week. I've had a couple actually. I've been really blessed this week. But for this shave, I wanted to say thank you very much to Charles. I've been using a little boar bristle brush. Try saying that when you've had a few to drink. Just to rub my bristles and my skin. And I have to say that works very well. It's very good on my forehead. I get dry skin on my forehead. And I've already cleaned my face with the Nivea Men Original Deep Cleansing Face Scrub. And it's for use before shaving. Charles sent me one of these because it's one of his favourite products. It's got a beautiful menthol smell to it. It's a very nice product, so I've already done that. And I think I might have enough soap on my brush. So I think we'll get started. There we are. Don't slip your hands. I'll brush this on first. Wet the brush a little bit. I'll put a document at the bottom of the description, which is a Procter & Gamble document or a Gillette document. P&G are their parent company, that describes the challenges that they had in India in bringing this razor to market. It makes quite interesting reading. What they found out was that in countries where they have emerging markets, that's Gillette's description. In the West, we would probably say that they are developing countries. They found that there was a lot of poverty, particularly in rural areas, and people don't shave in the same way that we might shave, in a bathroom with running water, using the best products they can afford. Typically what they found was that men sat on the floor to shave, often in diminishing light, in places where there was no running water. They would just have a bowl to rinse out their razor. Typically they'd have a handheld mirror in one hand and the razor in the other hand, and often they were using inferior products to shave with. So they were being very, very careful during their shave, because obviously in hot, humid countries, having an open cut on your face leaves you very much prone to infection. There we are, I think we've got a good lather. Now in the document, Gillette use phrases like improve the quality of the lives of the men that use their shaving products, lots of things like that. But the reality is, of course, that they wanted to lock those users into a system where they have to buy Gillette cartridges. Of course, the razor is never going to be introduced over here, because it would be a retrograde step to introduce a single blade cartridge rather than a 5-blade cartridge. Gillette would use a lot of money, so I don't think we'll see it, but I wanted to shave with one just to see what it was like. It's always the same if I use a cartridge. I'm never sure quite how hard to press, because it is such a completely different feel to a DE razor. Having said that, so far it has been quite a comfortable shave. There's plenty of residual lubrication from the soap. So I think that all the years Gillette have been telling us that we need a lubrication strip is a bit of a fib. Now it's estimated by Gillette that there are 1 billion users. In emerging markets, that they are looking to get onto a system like this. It's even got a hole in the handle so you can hang it on a nail. Did I say that? I can't remember. Do you know, it works quite well. I prefer prefer it with the single blade to the cartridges with multi-blades. There's a bit of wind outside today, chaps, so there may be a bit of noise on the video from the wind rattling around outside. Gillette spent a lot of money getting this razor into India. They had a multifunctional development team that were responsible for arranging test shaves, in-home visits and shaves, shop-alongs, what else? And of course the advertisements, and it's typically the old-fashioned advertisements. Do you know, it's amazing how often the telephone goes when I'm in here. Anyway, it would be old-fashioned advertisements, such as billboards and hoardings. And the best and brightest of the Bollywood stars were paid to help advertise this product. Now, Gillette say in the documentation that immersing the market is critical, and of course this is something that they've had a lot of practice at, haven't they, over the years. So knowing Gillette, I would think this has been very successful. I don't think they would spend that amount of money if they didn't think it was going to be. I'm just going to add a drop more water to this brush. This is a vegetarian soap. It always feels a bit strange when you say a vegetarian soap. It's like you're going to eat it. But there is no tallow in this soap. And I'll tell you what, I'm getting a heck of a lather. Now, second pass, let's go against the grain on the neck. Do you know, I feel it's quite a comfortable shave. I think I'm pressing a little hard. Because I feel like a slight bit of burn from the razor. You know, I'm concentrating really hard. It shouldn't be this hard to shave, should it, with a plastic razor? Anyway, just noticed that I wasn't talking to you. So there we go, that is my normal 2-pass shave. Will it be as good a shave as my normal DE razor? I will rinse my face and we shall see. Excuse me, I'm just going to take my glasses off for a moment. And in answer to that question, I'm going to say no, it is not as good as my DE razor. But if I was in a developing country and that was what I had, it is a perfectly acceptable shave. Quite smooth on the neck. That against the grain really works quite well. There's just odd bits here and there. But as I said, if I was in a developing country, I might well be very glad of that razor. Now guys, just while I think of it, 60% of the people that view my videos are not subscribed. So if you're watching today and you're one of those fellas, I hope you like my video. Please subscribe, it would help me out. Now I just need to mention the Friendship Shaving Facebook group, because James from OSP, the Obsessive Soap Perfectionist, has made a very kind offer to members of the group. If we get up to 50 members, he'll give us a voucher or a code so we can get a reduction on the OSP shaving soap products. And they are wonderful products indeed. So if you like the sound of that, please pop along to the Friendship Shaving Facebook group. That's not easy to say either. Now today, what I'm going to use today, I'm going to use a bit of Lucky Tiger. Do you know, I'm a little bit sore, just a little bit. A little bit of Lucky Tiger soothes and refreshes. I don't know why I always say that. It says it on the bottle. Look, I'll show you. It's right there on the bottle. I say it every time. But it does as well. It's a very nice product indeed. And I'm just going to top that off today with a little bit of Proraso Green. There we are, this is wonderful stuff. Jorge recommended I got some of this quite a while ago now, and I got a little sample initially, and I have to say I love it. So that is my shave for another week. I tell you what, that's burning a little bit. I've got close in some areas and not so close in others. There's been a bit of a delay getting a video out this week, so I'm sorry about that. The weather has been atrocious down here in the south of England, and the storms have been blowing in off the moor, and of course it all hits this back window in this room. So there have been days where I just couldn't record the video. But I'll get this out either tonight or tomorrow, and you shall see it soon enough. Back to a much more normal shave next week with a DE razor, but for the time being this was the Gillette Guard from India. It was $2.99 on eBay, and it came with 6 single edge cartridges. It piqued my curiosity, and it wasn't a bad shave, and I might have to hang it up on a nail somewhere. That's me for now, guys. You take care of yourselves. Have a good week. Take care of the ones you love. Bye bye now. All the best.